Hi, my name's Nathan Wiley, and I'll be speaking about net zero construction in Chicago, Illinois. Net zero construction means that a building produces as much energy as it consumes on an annual basis. I submitted a proposal on this topic, which was approved last week. My final report will focus on new construction practices, energy efficient materials, and on-site renewable energy. New construction practices and energy efficient materials allow for less energy to be consumed for heating, cooling, and operating a building. On-site energy generation provides the offset for the energy that the building consumes. Each of these three topics are very broad and encompass a lot of material, so I found it necessary to focus a little more on each of the concepts. Let's begin with construction practices. Conventional 2x4 construction is regularly replaced by double wall construction to provide a better thermal envelope. This term refers to the shell of the building as a barrier to unwanted heat transfer between the environment and the building. It's extremely important since the majority of energy consumed comes from heating and cooling is reduced when quality insulation is used and the thermal envelope is strong. This is particularly important for Chicago because temperatures get very cold, and so heating and cooling systems, heating primarily in the winter, are necessary. Heat recovery ventilation has also been used to recover heat from stoves and bathroom vents and to use that heat for heating homes. Insulation was mentioned as one of the building practices that has been updated. This is clearly dependent upon the materials to support the building practice. Structural insulated panels and blown-in cellulose have become popular materials. Multi-pane windows as well as solid doors help seal the thermal envelope tremendously. Variable speed motors have allowed for efficiency improvements of up to 30% in HVAC systems alone, because motors don't need to be switched off and on so frequently. They can just be on to varying degrees and speeds. According to my research, solar and wind energy are the main renewable energies in Chicago. Other forms of on-site energy include black PVC tubing installed on roofs, which water can be circulated for hot water heating. Also, geothermal vastly reduces energy consumption. My research indicates that the soil temperature below 4 feet of ground level in Chicago is approximately 54 degrees. That's a huge differential from the 0 degrees and below that's reached in the winter. By running fluid filled coils in the ground, this heat from the ground can be transferred into the heating system of the building. In this update, I've mentioned the main topics I'll be addressing: new construction practices, energy efficient materials, and on-site renewable energy sources as they pertain to Chicago. I've mentioned the subjects within these topics that I will be focusing on. I simply need to become more of an expert on each topic. I should be able to adhere to the timeline that I initially submitted, and I look forward to delivering a quality final report. Thank you.